Do you ever get white spots on your canvas, or there's a certain area that's just standing out too much visually? It's pretty easy to subdue these kinds of spots or areas. I just take one of my paints I used in my pour, like a medium tone. I use a little from the tube, and I'll use a little water later. Basically, we're just going to do a thin glaze over the more visually abrasive areas to tone them down to make it a bit more seamless visually. So I just start with a very small amount of paint on my brush and I thin it out even more by basically wiping it on the plate. Then I brush it on the area I'm wanting to tone down. I just keep lightly brushing until I don't see any brush strokes. If it's getting too brush strokey, I'll dab or rub it with my finger to smooth it out. We're working in thin layers, so I'll circle back to an area and apply another layer. You slowly build it up until you get the look you're going for. Feel free to add a smidge of water to get the paint to flow a little bit, but less is more with the water. If it's too watery, it'll be really streaky. I also keep a baby wipe or a wet paper towel handy in case I get paint on an area I didn't mean to paint over. And handy trick, if you need to wipe off a tiny area between cells, cover the blunt end of your paintbrush with the baby wipe or paper towel, and this will help you clean up tiny detail areas. So just thin layers on all the spots or areas that stand out. Here they are side by side. It's not a huge difference, but I think it helps take the starkness out of some of those white or lighter areas. And if you found this helpful or interesting, please click the like button. That'll help me help others and to know what kind of content y'all like. So, thanks bunches!